So welcome to Be My Ace. Today we're driving the AMX Chasseur de Char, also called the CDC. Tier 9 matchup, and today we're on a mission. The goal is to do 3000 damage on 3 different types of vehicles. But first let me play the good guy here and help this Stoere Emil to a nice place to start supporting us. This takes a little while since the CDC... Emil is a very slow tank. The CDC is in fact a very powerful tank with 1200 horsepower, and it climbs like a mountain goat. I've done my job here. It's time to start stuck in this battle. As you see, tier 9, but this tank is pretty capable of doing bad stuff also in tier 9. So here we go. Played this game on a potato of a laptop here. Nevertheless, this was a good game, as you can see in the following minutes. First goal was to start hunting anything that might be spotted here, but the enemy is pretty cautious and doesn't show up. Still nothing, as our team has pretty much advanced already, so that's why I also decided to start moving up and see if I can do damage, because that's after all what I'm here for. The CDC itself is a pretty enormous tank. As I do a drive-by on this SU-122, it's actually sort of bigger than an IS-7, but it has no armor at all. Oops, light tank spotted. For some mysterious reason I bounce off his armor and he pulls away. But this allows me to put some flank shots in his SU-122. I back off as he might do damage on me, as our VK takes advantage of the situation. Quick pull, but I take a hit from the MT-25. Luckily it's only the MT-25, but he shoots my driver. And that's bad news, of course. As I said, my frames per second on this potato laptop are not very good, so I had to put auto aim, but he was moving too fast for the gun to keep up. Spot a T-28 in the distance. And do damage. So far I've done 911 damage. It's almost 1/3 of my mission, but it's only one type of vehicle, the tank destroyer. I need to get busy and start doing some other stuff here, otherwise I'm not gonna make this mission here. It's all clear, as this tier 9 Centurion is nowhere to be found, and I start moving up. First objective is taking out this T-28, because he's overlooking quite a strong position here, but this gives me a perfect situation here, shooting off his track to keep him in place, and now we can just make use of it, resetting his track, doing him damage. Move up even closer, and goodbye. There's an AFK IS, and here I stop for a little second, because he is right there. And you know the MT-25 and the Centurion are pretty close. I decide, however, to put full damage on this guy and deal with the other two later on. This VK behind me is a very egoistic move for me. I'll leave him be and take him out by the Centurion. I decide to start shooting on the engine deck so that hopefully he will catch fire. I was really focused on getting this damage done. You see 2,500 done. 2,800 done. Take him out, and you see the MT-25 is right in front of me, but he backs off because I turn around. Another heavy tank. Still ignoring the Centurion, still ignoring the MT-25, because I need to get this damage done. 3,000 damage done, I need to hit one more class. I've done so far only heavy tanks and tank destroyers. So here is my light tank damage. Very nice. Auto aim, backing off, doing him a high roll of 298, putting my total to 3.7 already. And this mission is in the back. But here, the Centurion is coming. He puts a good hit into me because I take off his track, move up so that he doesn't have enough gun depression. Goodbye. Then this guy is a loudmouth again. Turn around, shoot him. Yep. Got him as well. So 3,939 damage done. And there's only a level left. At the time I didn't have my damage panel on, so I had no clue how much damage I had done. Can I get a shot at these lower? I was pretty confident I still had to do some damage, so that's why I moved up. And there he is. Oops. Yep. Put in a nice hit, and now I need to back up because these buildings don't break if you hit it. Come on. Other hit doesn't penetrate his lower plate, and now I just decided to give up because the secondary was to survive. Can I get a shot? Nope. That's it. As you could see, this game ended with an absolute hammer blow of a game with 123,000 credits. 4.454 experience, and this ended up with a mastery ace, tanker badge, a fire for effect, a fighter, duelist bruiser, and the high caliber medal. So how does this look in terms of team scores? 1,485 experience is an absolute hammer blow of a game, as I just mentioned. Never had anything like it before on this tank, and I was pretty content with this game after all. See, there's quite a gap between anyone else, especially doing a tier 8 here, so good job here. No premiums fired, which left me with a profit of 110,000 credits. Yeah, so this tank is really fun. You just have to watch out, there's no armor on it whatsoever. That's gonna bite you sometimes in tier 9 and tier 10 battles. For the rest, not so much. That was special, 482 spotting damage, but here 24 shots, of which 23 hit and 20 actually penetrated. Of which only one was from a distance over 300 meters. Here you can see the XP build up from 2,227 times 2 and the premium bonus, granting a total of 4,676. So that's nice for your crew training, of course. It does cost a little bit of money here, so if you're looking to train your friends' crews and have some money to spend, this might be a very fun tank to get. I can definitely recommend it. So that's it for this Be My Ace episode, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and see you.